players, I gotta call them back. Playing with the bread, then you get wet. And we from the bottom where them killers at. 63rd, nigga, just to be exact. Rest in peace to Shooter, rest in peace to Pat, rest in peace to Muggy, rest in peace to Black.
Listen, man, a lot of you guys have been fucking with the channel, and we greatly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're new to the channel, what's up? What's good? A lot of you guys have been telling us to check out this video right here because there's so many damn gangs just in the Bronx alone. And in New York, like, the gang is weird because they got this thing that's called the Wu, which are like the Bloods and the Crips. They're, I guess, another group that's called, I think it's called the Cho or the Chu, I don't know. Maybe we'll learn about this. But right now,
let's pop the Wu.
Yeah. So they're Bloods and Crips going against the GDs, which are the Chos. But then that's like all in the Brooklyn area. But this is like the Bronx. So the OGs, the YGs, and the SevSides, because they're like K-Flock gang and D-Thing gang. But we're gonna get right into this video right here. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Let's get right into this. We're gonna learn today, boy. We're gonna learn. You gonna learn today, boy.
The Bronx is a wild place. It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like this dude's voice. I've seen a couple of his other videos. His voice be just so monotone. Today, we're gonna learn about the shooting in the Bronx.
Morgan Freeman voice sound like.
The Bronx is a wild place. It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity. The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling the deadly war between three gangs: the OGs, the YGs, and SevSide. Let's get straight into this crazy beef. Brooklyn was getting attention for its drill scene, but the Bronx is coming with a whole new sound that's starting to make waves. K-Flock is one of the hottest rappers from the Bronx right now, racking up millions of plays on songs like Being Honest and PSA.
Oh yeah, by the way, I actually saw the shooting video that he was supposedly caught with. And in my opinion, it doesn't look like he's, like, it looks like self-defense. But the problem is, in New York, you can't have a gun. It's almost like the UK.
That's fine, I'll take the charge.
So he might be in there for like 4 or 5 years.
Nah, he'll beat that shit before that.
He's not gonna beat the gun charge.
It's fine, you gonna get 4 years for a gun charge.
He probably got records though. No?
You should get them for a gun charge.
It may have the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced.
But what the fuck kind of hairstyle? But what the fuck is he doing? What? We gonna act like they just want regular
the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own.
Nigga like my little sister.
What?
Influenced by classic New York hip hop. Most of the beats have classic samples laced in with distorted 808s that gives the music a different vibe than drill from other areas. K-Flock has been riding away with his new sound and has been building a buzz over the past few months. But his come up ain't just been all success. He also suffers from the pain and loss that comes with the street life, losing many friends to gun violence. K-Flock hopped off the curb at a young age and was on the block at like 12 years old. He started rapping because of his homie Dougie B, who's also a rapper and has been featured on multiple tracks. K-Flock's first official track was a remix of the 22G song, Blicky Gang Freestyle, which he titled FTO.
That's the grandfather of all drill New York raps.
What?
22Gs. He the one that started the drill in New York. The drill rapper? He's the OG.
He then gave K-Flock a shout out in a recent interview showing love to the Bronx drill movement. In August 2021, he remixed Siggy Black's song, Dishonest, and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo. There's also rumors that he recently signed a 7-figure deal and he's in a good position to take over the Bronx rap scene. But behind all of K-Flock's success is a deadly war that involves his own family members. He's from a blood set around East 187th Street in a hood known as SevSide. SevSide is made up of Mac Baller Brims and Sex Money Murder, and they cool with the Rolling 80s Crips. SevSide beefs with other gangs in the area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or young.
I didn't even know they had Brims in New York, because Brims is like
It's a West Coast set.
Yeah, that's a Cali set.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I know Sex Money Murder is like, come on, bro. I be in the documentaries, you know what I'm saying? I be watching hood documentaries all the
time. Like, that shit is definitely a West Coast set.
No, but I know, but Sex Money Murder is like the blood.
I know a lot, but I know a lot of niggas up, like big bloods from up there. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of names. I know a lot of big bloods.
Okay.
G-Shine niggas, hell yeah. Best the Shine niggas, G-Shine niggas, what? But I don't know who started it.
Oh, I know a battle rapper named K-Shine, and he a blood.
He from the shut up.
No, but he from Harlem though.
Yeah, my man's they from Brooklyn though, but you know how shit go.
At first, these two was the same gang and controlled a few different projects around Cortland Ave, not far from SevSide. But one of the founders of the YGs crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx, and they beef with almost everyone.
Damn.
One of the YG's main rappers, named D-Thang, is K-Flock's blood cousin. The two rappers have been dissing each other back and forth. D-Thang shocked the whole hood by dropping a Chicago-style drill track called Talking Facts, where he disrespects dead ops from damn near every gang the YG's beef with. But the beef ain't start with rap. It began
that's still my favorite part of that whole video. That Talking Facts is hard as shit, dog. Yeah, that's hard.
Followed by threats in music and on social media. In July 2021, a 19-year-old rapper who went by the name Ty Swish was shot in the head in the lobby of his apartment building.
Damn.
He ran outside after getting shot, but had been hit in the eye and quickly collapsed. A family friend and her two kids found him unconscious outside the building. He was rushed to the hospital, but he was dead at the scene. Witnesses say the gunman fled in a dark-colored four-door sedan, but was never identified. Friends and neighbors said Ty Swish was a good kid who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly...
They always say that shit.
Don't they?
It'd be bad.
My baby was an angel.
Bang, nigga just stole a carton of milk from the store. It been bad.
X-Money murder, and they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days later, 13-year-old Jerry Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. And they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days later, 13-year-old Jerry Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. Jerry just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month. But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the Rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in juvie. A friend of Jerry's said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old and that she tried to warn him about the lifestyle, but he ain't listened. The murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jerry walking on the street with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerry falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital. Falls and the shooter then hops with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerry falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital.
I seen that video. That shit's crazy as hell, bro. I seen another video that just recently happened where I think he's part of the YGs, if I'm not mistaken. And he was in a taxi, and the dude was just on his phone. Dude just came by and went pow 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 pow, and he died instantly. Crazy. This shit is crazy out there. Like, you remember Chicago in like 11, 12, 13, the way it was? That's how it is.
And like, you know what's crazy, bro?
But they have it in video.
Like, Chicago was worse than that growing up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like that shit got worse.
That was like just
when the music scene.
Nah, that's the music scene. Would put it out there, man. But see,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
but bro, they
was 10 times worse.
Bro, it'd be 900 murders in a year. If you look at 2011, 2012, 2013, bro, they still had like 600 murders that year.
You saying that shit like it's nothing.
It's not that bad.
600 is a lot.
Nah, you gotta think about it. Growing up, when I was a kid, like between that, up until we get into start gangbang, bro, the city was getting 1,000 murders a year. 900 motherfuckers get killed in a year easily. Like, nigga, 300, nigga, it'd be like first month, nigga, January month would have been exposed 300 motherfuckers in the city.
What was it like? Was it July 1st or July 4th weekend when they had like almost 100 people getting shot?
Then they had to close the hospital down. Cause they filled that many people got shot over the weekend. They filled the hospitals up. We can't take no more patients up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's getting so bad out there. No, but it's getting so bad in the Bronx right now. They're trying to ban drill like they did in the UK.
I'm already knowing. They said the Bronx fucked up.
But why didn't they do that shit to Chicago? Like,
you can't ban shit in Chicago, bro. We don't get. Nigga, that's the wildest.
It's the wild. I was about to say wild west, but it's the wild Midwest.
Motherfucker in the rack, bro. Mine's so crazy, bro. Motherfucker. Nigga, they just stole a whole fucking, the machine that you grab shit with, dirt with and shit.
Yeah.
And broke into a whole ATM machine. Who the fuck does? Chirac.
Yo, you remember, I don't know if you guys, when old boy, Rondo number 9, when he had that fucking, what was it, a rocket or a bazooka?
Oh, yeah, bro, we had one on the block before, bro.
How the fuck he did that?
Nah, bro, for the military, you hit the military, motherfucker.
He had to connect to the Taliban.
Oh, man.
Police think Jerry's death was payback for killing Ty Swish. They don't know if he was the killer, but they believe he was there at the time of the murder. Just a few hours after Jarian got chipped, the ops got their revenge, and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback.
Yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah, that's him right there. That's the one I was just telling you about.
What?
That he was in the taxi and got shot.
Mm-hmm.
They got the
Then
video
July
for that.
11th, a 16-year-old rapper named Rajeev was shot while getting into an Uber. Rajeev was from the 800 YGs, and the shooting is believed to be retaliation for the murder of Jarian Elliott. Rajeev supposedly made fun of Jarian's death on social media right after it happened, and the get back was immediate. He was on his way to the studio when two men on scooters pulled up and started dumping shots into his Uber. The whole thing was captured on the driver's dash cam and quickly went viral on social media.
He's gonna play it?
The rapper got shot once before, but survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on
he looked just like his mom. That's sad though, like when shit like that happens.
The rapper got shot once before, but survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on his music career. But he didn't get that chance, and instead became another casualty in this deadly war.
Nah, but how she gonna say, like, no disrespect, right? But he was focused on his music career and everything like that. But then he was just antagonizing the ops.
My mama don't know everything that I do, bro. I'm a good dude, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm sure, like, she's in the hood, bro. People are telling her, your son is bugging, probably.
But when I got shot, you know what my mom said, bro? She came to the hospital, she said, it's all my niggas in there.
She said, what happened?
Why the fuck y'all bitch ass ain't get shot too then?
What?
How is he the only one that's up in this motherfucker wrong shot? I'm lost.
I remember you told me that story.
Yeah, she was like,
but that story was crazy though, because I don't know if we don't want to talk about it right
now.
But
niggas, it was crazy. It was crazy, but you know, like I said, like moms, they always gonna be like, yo, so why you shoot you? So like, what?
No, but your mom is wild. She said, why is he the only one shot?
Cause she know how niggas we get down. We won't even do the whole shit like that happen. Like that shit.
I remember that day you told me about that shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all about that shit. We really more militia type shit. You know what I mean? But that shit. Right.
That shit was wild, yeah. Go back.
And they both minors, so there ain't too much public info available. With so many deaths on all sides, the beef between the YGs, OGs, and SevSide was really heating up. On August 16th, K Flock dropped the track, Is You Ready?, where he disses multiple rival rappers, including his own cousin, D-Thang. In the first verse, he says, boy, ask my ops, it could get ugly. I could do shh, like Ice did Sonny.
Damn.
This is referring to the classic film, Paid in Full. In the movie, Mitch, one of the main characters played by Mekhi Phifer, has a younger brother who gets kidnapped for ransom. Mitch tries to get the money, but he gets killed by Rico, played by Cameron, who steals the drugs to pay Sonny's ransom. Sonny gets killed.
Y'all heard this real story, right? They do that in jail?
Nah, that's not a real story, is it?
Pay the fool?
Oh, you talking about, like the real...
Apple, yeah.
Oh, you know he's dead.
Yeah, I'm saying, you
okay. You know his son be fucking talking shit to the ops. His son be out there.
For real?
Yeah, his name is Paparazzi Poe.
Wow.
Yeah,
so,
the motherfucker be talking just like daddy.
He was set up by his own uncle, Ice, who was mad at Mitch for kicking him out of the house. So in this bar, K Flock sends a shot directly to his own cousin, D-Thang, and lets him know he's not above setting him up.
Damn.
The song was big in New York and even got played on Hot 97. So you can probably guess how the ops felt about this. D-Thang quickly hopped on social media and gave his thoughts on the bar, saying, can't wait to see Auntie now. A few weeks later, another...
Yo, I told you about that war when you got the two cousins, like... you coming to family functions?
My cousin, they just don't talk to each other.
But they be at the family functions together? Just grilling each other?
It depends. Honestly, it really depends. Because one cousin brings somebody from with him.
I'm sure you're not going to do that.
It happened before.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been in parties and shit.
Damn.
Boasting about one of the guys in the hood, they get the, oh yeah, boy, you could, but fuck him, no. And they get the, oh boy, you can't come on, can't do that, cuz. They went up and it went.
Sheesh.
That
shit wild, bro.
His member, who was affiliated with K Flock, got murdered broad day.
What?
The victim was 16-year-old rapper Nas Rolla. He was killed after two men hopped out of a Honda Accord and popped him in the head and chest in SevSide's hood. Police said that Nas Rolla had a long criminal history and got arrested 18 times already, including 10 felonies dating back.
Listen, bro.
You got a lot of felonies.
Nah, I've been arrested a few times in my life. You know what I'm saying?
He said 9?
And the process is so fucking long. Hold on. The process of getting locked up and getting released is so fucking long, right, bro?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see, how in the fuck do you get 19 times? You know what I'm saying? Cause like every time you go, right?
Yeah, this shit dumb long.
I get like they be like, all right, your bond is just I'll sit for a few days or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many times you have weeks to sit in jail? 18. Then you had 10 felonies. When did they go to prison?
But he probably like 15 on top of
It
that.
doesn't matter, bro. I got arrested. Well,
No, I'm just saying, like, he's 15,
I mean, I got arrested 3 times as a teenager, but I mean, that shit was like once a year type shit.
That shit's wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was some bullshit. I mean, they made me rush as a game member and shit. We was about to get down on the Lords one day. It was like 20 deep.
The
They
Lord?
locked us up. Which made me ready for a game member. Then I got locked. I was already out there on probation for some shit I did in Atlanta. My mama sent me to Chicago and shit. It's like I locked into like a double bam. I came back. I had to sign up for a game. I had to register for a game member in Atlanta because undercover. I sold to an undercover. And I was like 17. I was 17, bro. I just turned 17, bro. I sold to an undercover.
High shit.
And that nigga came back, like fucking 10 police cars came in. I took off, right? Then he sent me up so good, he gave me all the drugs in my hand. So the police came.
You say he did?
He sent me up so good, bro.
Oh, I thought you said he did you so good.
No,
The
nigga sent me so good, he gave me all, I had all the drugs in my hand. I was jumped out, he was like, come here. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you want. I took off running. I was just running, just throwing.
Yo, that's a wild ass story, bro.
I got done, bro, and I came out the cut. It was they had helicopters and shit, all type of shit, 2 cars, like they set me up. And I stopped.
Nah, you giving up to y'all.
Yeah, look, that shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
Look, we out there, look, we beat that shit up.
May 2017. He was recently arrested for gun possession and was fighting 3 other open
Y'all want to see a story time with Shaung? Let us know down in the comments. Maybe he'll talk about it.
Yeah.
cases. After his death, D-Thing would hop on Instagram and sneak this Nasrullah, who was his cousin K-Flock's right-hand man,
Damn.
suggesting he might have got set up. Right around the same time Nasrullah was killed, D-Thing dropped Talk Facts, which is pretty much the Bronx version of Who I Smoke, where he disses all his ops, both alive and dead. On the track, he samples the song Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier and throws a sub at a different op in almost every bar. Some disses include Dougie got shot, but he's still in recovery, sending shots at K-Flock's homie, Dougie B. He also says, come on CJ, you see me when I ain't see you. You ain't even make a move. So how the f when you see me, you gon' shoot.
I remember
in
that
this bar, he takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who did D-Thing on the track Kidnap Who after D-Thing said,
Oh yeah, I heard about that little kid. He's like 12 years old now. I think he's 14 when he started, or he was like 12 or something like that. He be talking mad shit. They say he be talking shit.
Kidnap your little ass, boy.
Uber Savage, who's also featured on the track. Later he raps, Jiggy Man, aka Shaw Ek, dumbass got hit. That's word on my mother, they never do shit. Here, he's talking about a rapper named Shaw Ek, who's from the OGs and known to go by the name
Bro, why these niggas give me so much UK vibes, bro?
Yeah, they low key they mix.
Who's still in the vibe? Is UK biting New York sauce? Pause. Whoa. Is
whoa.
Is UK biting New York or New York biting UK? Pause.
So it looks like Bronx drill is following the same pattern as Chicago.
And he's about to say it, and all y'all motherfuckers, but on Chicago. You know fucked up, bro, about this drill shit, bro? Is a nigga that made drill is not as big as the niggas who got rich off drill.
Who made that?
Lil Mester, bro.
Lil Mester. I thought Louis made it. King Louis.
Hell, nigga, we came.
Oh, he made the word shot right.
GD came out, nigga. The GD came out with that shit, bro.
I was showing them last night about Lil Mister. They're like, who's Lil Mister?
Man, please, we want to first
Ain't no lacking, you know what I mean?
Come on, that no lacking, nigga. That no lacking shit, bro. That shit started the whole.
That shit was hard.
Come on, man. Yeah. Tonight, like, so I'm like, damn. So everybody trying to be. I ain't lie to y'all, bro. New York, we was really mad in Chicago, but we started seeing New York niggas try to do it. I swear to God, but we was like, bro, they niggas trying to be like us, bro. Everybody trying to be like, them niggas ain't like us, bro. We was upset, like.
Yeah.
So it took my cousin to go to New York.
You know, Zach TV went out there and started talking to.
Wait, I fuck with Zach. I fuck with Zach.
No, I still remember the day.
22 G's. Fuck with the hood. Yeah. Come on, man.
No, cause you know he GD.
Yeah, 22 G's.
Yeah, 22
Come on, man. I fuck with bro.
I still remember
and
that
the
shit.
UK, rappers diss each other in songs and follow it up with real violence. What's really crazy is that a lot of them are under 18 and still in high school. So really, they don't fully understand the consequences that come with the lifestyle they live in. Hopefully, they're paying attention to how hot it's getting in O-Block and they cool it down before it's too late. But
they know about that shit, bro. You don't think they know?
It's hard to see an end in sight.
Oh no, yeah. It's gonna be like. I feel like it's gonna be like the Chicago scene where it's never gonna end.
We always felt like, see, growing up, we thought New York was not more wilder than us. We didn't know what was going on, but we thought that was a city close to what the fuck we had going on, because when 50 Cent came out, right, he brought a lot of the realization of what I'm like, damn, that shit like Chicago, like same shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, shit, New York is the same. That's why I'm like, what the fuck, y'all ain't got no drill rap, y'all got shit.
Nah, but that drill, like, I think that's why they're trying to ban it right now, bro.
It's different.
Too wild.
It's different because New York rappers, bro, like, they talk about getting money. Like, that's hustle talk. Like, one of my favorite New York rappers, bro, we had to look at him. His name, Benny the Butcher. They probably know.
Are you like Benny the Butcher? I can see him.
What?
When I was just in New York.
Yeah.
I was just in New York and he was performing at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, what? Benny, that nigga hard. Like, he talk, hustle talk. He talk. That's how New York music. That's what New York music was. It was always about hustling,
like,
drugs. I'm gonna tell you how I met that nigga too, bro. Some crazy ass shit. Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk about it.